So today is Tuesday morning, and I was going to plant more flowers in our flower garden today and tomorrow, but change of plans. It's going to be in the 30s at night, Thursday and Friday this week. So we decided that we're going to plant the garden, like finish planting the gardens next week. So today instead, I'm going to weed my perennial garden. So about 3 years ago, we started making like a perennial garden, and we put in it just a few different ones so far. I've been adding like one variety a year just to see how it does, because they take up, a lot of space forever. So I always want to make sure that it's worth our space. So I just kind of add one or two a year of perennials. So the first year, I'll show you in a minute what we added, but the first year I did like a little clump of the Digitalis foxglove because I heard that it was a biannual, which I think means only comes back 2 years. Well, this is the third year that it's back, which is kind of cool. And it is like budded and going to bloom soon. So I'll kind of take you through what I have right now for our perennial garden, and kind of maybe show you all the weeds I'm gonna pull, and then show you, oh, another thing I have to do today too. I don't know if I'll show you in a sec, but there's some lupine that's blooming. I'm gonna cut it for dry, for hanging. So I'm gonna do that today too. Oh, this scared me. I was like, what the heck is that? I don't want to get too close because I'm not familiar with turtle behaviors, but there's a little turtle in our yard. So I'll just kind of keep my eye on that guy. I don't want to scare him, but I don't want to get bit too if they bite. Anyway, okay, so this is our perennial garden that we have. I'm gonna pull out all where those yellow leaves are right, or weeds are right there. Jeff rounded it up for me, and then I'm just gonna pull them. So this first section, we have some, let me see if I can, there, Digitalis foxglove. This is year 3 that it's gonna bloom, which is pretty cool. So just a section through there. I'm gonna kind of weed out, pull out, all those sticks, stuff like that. And then the Centuria, this one, it's really cool. It gets like a electric blue, big electric blue stalk on it. The deer love them. So the deer usually get to them before I do. So hopefully my goal is to beat the deer this year for them. And then I have some, yeah, you can see the deer tracks right there. They just love it out here. Anyway, dianthus, I don't know what varieties they are, but I just need to clean it up. It's all weedy. And then I'll probably rototill this whole section and plant the poppies that I'm gonna try this year that we seeded. These are all from seed too, which is kind of cool. And then daisies, I don't know what variety this is, but they do pretty good for us, so I just have that many. And then the lupin, those are pretty. I'm gonna cut all those for dry today. There's a bee on it right somewhere. Oh, right there. And then I'm a little like kind of feeling anxiety right now too, because I know that there's 2 ducks that fly in here every night. So I have a feeling that there's some sort of something going on with ducks in the middle of the Shastas. So I gotta have that on my radar too, plus the little turtle. Okay, Liatris, this is pretty cool. It's a really nice purple stem. That is Nephophia, red hot poker, back there. And then all back here, we put annuals. So we'll rototill all this and put annuals all in here. Lavender is a mess. I gotta clean that. Pull all those because we're gonna till all the dirt. And then, oh, this is cool. This is more Centuria. It gets a really cool yellow, cool like ball bloom on it. So I'm excited about that one. It just keeps on shooting it, cut and come again over and over. More Liatris. And then red hot poker, more red hot poker. I gotta clean all those up. And then these are butterfly bush. They're gorgeous. See them way down in there. Just gotta pull the sticks. And then my sister gave me these peonies last year. There's a few of them, but those are looking good. And then 3 Baptisia. 1, 2, 3. And then Jessica, my sister, she just gave me this beauty berry, and I planted it yesterday and watered it. This is great for the fall for cutting, so I'm really excited about that. So that's kind of my perennial garden that I have so far. It just is, obviously it needs some attention. So let's do it. Well, this Nephofia is kind of hard to clean out, so I was thinking about maybe just trimming it up with my scissors, because I was trying to like go like this, you know, and rake it out, but I don't know, it's kind of just, I don't know if I'm supposed to cut it though, you know? Ugh. Oh, what do I do? Yeah, I'm going to. Like that. I think it'll be better. And there's tons of spiders in here, like big ones with like eggs and stuff on their belly or their back. So that's kind of a little scary. And ticks. I already seen a tick, so got a lot on my mind right now. Turtle, still over there. Ticks, I already seen one. And huge spiders. But, you know, that's a part of it, isn't it? Gotta be okay with it. So this looks like Gaillardia I planted last year, but the weeds are just taking over really bad. So I'm gonna try to save them. We'll see. These weeds, like when you pull them, they like spring up, you know, like all those little pods, and then they go in your eyes. They're like, every time I pull one out, they just like fly all over. and get in my eyes, you know? But yeah, these are just, I just did these last year. So these are still tiny. Here's one. Oh, here's another one. Wow. We just choke them right out. This lavender is a mess. My sister told me if you don't want them to be like woody stem, like, you know, like a shrub sort of stem, she either said cut it or don't cut it. And I don't remember what she said. So do I cut it? I gotta remember. She just told me this like 2 days ago. Cut it and it turns woody, or cut it and it doesn't go woody. I don't know what to do. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, I gotta think about it because I don't remember what she told me. And does it matter? Because I just use them for drying, you know. Does it matter? I just use the blooms. So I don't think I can mess up either way. So I think I'm just gonna weed it and leave it. How about that? If I don't know, don't mess with it. That great, but maybe you can tell where I did it, you know. And then I try to just kind of get all the weeds out for the most part in there. And then all those areas we're gonna rototill, so I'm not gonna worry about those. This lavender I just kind of like scraped out. It looks like a mess right now, but I think when it grows in, Avi, I missed some. But I think when it grows in, it'll be fine. I just wanted to get the big ones out for now. We'll rototill that, so I'm not worried about that. We cleaned out that gaillardia. I didn't even know, forgot I planted that. So hopefully that'll grow in good now. The liatris, I went through and tried to get all the big weeds out. And then that Nephofia red hot poker I chopped off. And then we chopped off the 3 butterfly bush. And then I went through and pulled all the sticks off of these guys. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's good for now. And then when we rototill, I'll probably go through it again. This is just round 1 of first cleanup of the year. So yeah, I think it's okay. Now I'm going to cut that lupine and hang it up in the basement for dry. I went and got some rubber bands in the house quick. And then I'm trying to figure out what ones to cut because I don't really want to cut them too soon, but I don't want to wait too long and then I miss the boat and I wish I would have cut them before. So I think, like, you know how the stem on it, so okay, for this one I think I would cut. And I know this is gonna sound crazy how I'm cutting it. See how short I cut that? But I'm only cutting it for the flowers, you know, for drying. I'm not like cutting it long to put it in a bouquet or anything. So I'm only trying to cut little on purpose. I'm gonna actually show you a close-up, but what I was gonna say was I'm not sure, there's a little bug in there. I'm not sure how much of this I should look for to be blooming, the top, you know, for cutting it. The more I look at them, I'm thinking, do you kind of see how like some are purple and then some are like more of a blue? So I think they start out like a purple, and then as they get older, they turn to a blue. I'm not sure. Or no, it's just different colors and it's like a mix and they're all different and that has nothing to do with anything. I guess I'm just trying to figure out which ones to cut. And I don't know if I should cut these like purple ones. Maybe they're brand new and I should wait a little bit. And maybe I should cut those more blue ones. So I'm so always indecisive. I gotta pull that weed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna start cutting. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. They don't smell, but they're really pretty. I've tried to dry the daisies, the white daisies, and they don't turn out very good. So I just use those for like bouquets because they don't dry very good. I've also tried to lay them down flat and press them in a book. Didn't really work for me either. They all just turn brown and nasty. So I'm gonna grab a few more and go hang them in the basement. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me weed a little bit of the perennial garden. And I'm gonna go hang, I got two bunches. I got this one and this one. So I'm now gonna go hang these in the basement to dry, and then we should be able to use them in dried flower stuff in a few weeks, so that's exciting. So, okay, well, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.